Good morning everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the Astute Braver ticket that we all got, and that it is very important that you guys use it before the maintenance hits in like 3 or 4 days. But before I go into more detail, if you're new to the channel, I upload videos daily, so if you do like what you see, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So first things first, and that is, where did we get an Braver Astute ticket? And it's actually in our receive items over here. We got the apology for the SG lineup number 2, and right here you have the Astute Braver ticket. Now, I did say I was going to save this for my ship 1 character, but I've changed my mind because my ship 1 character actually has the Kuna hair, which looks really good already. So I've decided to take the Astute Braver ticket for my ship 2 character, or the main character. Now, why is it very important that we use it before the maintenance? Well, the reason is because the Astute Braver banner is going to be going away on the 25th. And once this goes away, that means that your Astute Braver ticket will become invalid and you can't use it for the next SG scratch. Because if we look over here, the next SG scratch is going to be called Arks Conductor. So you will not be able to use your Astute Braver ticket on the Arks Conductor banner. So just to show you how to use your Astute Braver ticket, you simply click on exchange tickets for prizes, and then you're going to select the one that you want. So I think I'm probably going to go with the idle poses, either the signature pose or the folded arms. I think the folded arms probably looks best, even though it does bug out a little bit with my sleeves, unfortunately. But I think that looks pretty good. Or I can go with the signature pose, which is a little bit more dramatic, but it also bugs out on the sleeves and the hair, unfortunately, which really sucks. But since this is free, I think I will go with the folded arms. So you're going to click on it and go to exchange ticket for prizes you have won. Click on that and say yes. And voila, you now have exchanged it successfully. Press I, go to your consumables tab, and right here, folded arms, you can simply use it. Keep in mind that these items from the SG Scratch are not tradable, so you can't just take the featured one and throw that on the market and try to make 500,000. But then again, most of us are probably not premium anyway. But either way, right here, you're going to use it and boom. Alright, once you've consumed that ticket, then we need to go to the salon. So the salon is right here. We're going to have to head into the salon. And once you're in the salon, you want to click on the hamburger picture over here and then go to change motion. Once you're in change motion in idle, you'll be able to change it to folded arms, and voila, now when I'm idling, my character will now have folded arms. Now if you want to change it, you've got salon 2 over here, salon, simple 2, simple, as well as standard. So this is the standard default one that everyone has, but you know, we're going to be changing it to the folded arms since we just got that from the scratch. Then we're going to press escape. You're going to see it has saved over here. And it's the same for your movement, your jumping, landing, dash, glide, as well as swim. So if you do want to hover around like this, you know, like the Gundam when you're running around, or you can also use this as a poor man's fairy dash if you don't have fairy dash. This pretty much looks like fairy dash without the particle effects, and you can still look very fabulous. But for me, I prefer the standard running animation, but you've got a bunch of different options over here depending on what you want. So make sure to go through all the different options over here to customize your character to your liking. And once that's all done, you're simply going to click save changes and voila. Alright, once that is done, you can see right here that my character automatically has the cross arm idle animation when she is just AFKing and just chilling in the lobby. Now, something to keep note of is this idle animation is account wide, so this also applies to my ship 1 character, so that is really nice. Now the next thing I want to talk about is a amendment regarding the great deals in the AC shop. Remember, I said in yesterday's video that you can get this stamp if you purchase the 90 days premium. Unfortunately, they decided to delay this campaign, which is very unfortunate, and the worst part is they posted it all the way back here on page 5 of the news. So they buried it under a lot of stuff, so I didn't see this, but you can see right here, August 4, great deals in the AC shop release, and you gotta click on it to actually open it up. And once you've opened it up, it says August 4th, great deals in the AC shop release postponed. We have confirmed there's an issue with the great deals in the AC shop, the release of the premium set with the bonus item, which was announced in our official broadcast NGS headline streamed on July 27th. Therefore, we have decided to postpone the release. We will announce the release schedule at a later date. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. So if you did purchase the 90 days premium for the sole purpose of getting the stamp, I would recommend reaching out to support and asking them what's going to happen, because you have purchased the 90 days premium already. What I'm assuming is going to happen is as long as you've bought the 90 days premium, they're going to give you the ticket. They're just not going to give it to you right now because they can't because of that bug. And that's what I'm assuming, but better be safe than sorry, right? So just reach out to support, tell them the situation, say that you did buy the 90 days premium and you're wondering what's going to happen with the stamp, and hopefully support will get back to you. Now, last but not least, we know the Astute Braver banner is going away and that the Arks Conductor banner is coming in. So this is what I am assuming is going to happen. This is purely predictions as well as what I personally think. I think the old banner, the one with Gaora as well as Aina, as well as all of those old items, the 40 old items, will be removed from the SG Scratch. And what's going to happen is the new one with Arks Conductor is going to have the Astute Braver 20 items plus the Arks Conductor items. That is what I'm assuming is going to happen. However, I might be totally wrong on this. I just think it would be a little bit weird if we have 60 items in the banner already and we're going to be adding like another 20 or so items. That would make the banner really cluttered, and it would also mess up the percentages over here quite a bit. You would have a very low chance of getting any item because all of the items are going to be bumped down to like 1%, which is going to be pretty annoying. So that is what I think is going to happen. I'm just going to wait until the new Scratch comes out and then see how that turns out. But let's watch the Arks Conductor trailer to see what are the new SG items coming in. So we can see that the Manon cosplay is going to be available. We will also get Dozer as well as Ran, which is pretty cool. So here's the Dozer for all my cast fans. We finally got a cast. We've got Ran over here with the really nice beauty mark, which I quite like. Yeah, Ran's very pretty. I don't know who this is. I think there's just some generic NPC Power Ranger Red over here. Yeah. This is pretty nice, Crawford. If you like the overcoat type of look, we got Crawford, what you can cosplay as, different color variants, looking really dapper. I don't know who this is, another just generic NPC. Here's Manon's hairstyle, really nice stuff. Oh, look at that beauty mark. We've got her weapons, of course, and she's got daggers as well as a staff, which is pretty cool, or rod. Here you've got a spear or partisan. Those are looking good. We got a new stamp, which I am definitely going for. I'm going for all of these new stamps, 110%. We got some new finger movements, which is pretty nice. So if you guys remember the Summer Sky Seaside, I really like the maid swimsuit outfit as well as the beauty mark. However, I don't know whose idea it was to make the beauty mark over here a featured item, which is kind of ridiculous. As you can see, everyone's selling it at the minimum price of 500,000 because that is the minimum price for featured items. But I'm sure people would be more than happy to sell this a lot cheaper if they could just sell it quicker. So I don't understand why. But if you preview it and you zoom all the way in, you can see that this beauty mark is actually really small and actually really hard to see. Well, it's okay because the new SG Scratch with Ran's beauty mark is going to be a lot more clear, a lot more high quality. So I am just going to be skipping the Summer Sky Seaside, mainly because with the new SG Scratch there are going to be those stamps which I really want. I'm kind of like a stamp collector now in NGS. I want all of the stamps, which you can obtain free to play obviously. So I'm going for all of those stamps, and then if I get the Ran beauty mark, even better, so I can customize my character. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome?